Around 3000 BCE in Mesopotamia, humans faced a deadly problem. Freshly hunted meat spoiled quickly under the scorching sun, threatening the survival of entire communities. One small mistake could mean days without food or even death. A woman from the tribe came up with a simple but revolutionary solution. She chopped the meat, mixed it with salt and local spices, and packed it into the intestines of animals. This was the birth of sausage, though no one at the time could have imagined the global impact it would have thousands of years later. The intestines acted as natural casings, while the spices and salt preserved the meat for long periods and made it portable for long journeys. Archaeological evidence confirms that some of the earliest sausages date back to Mesopotamia around 3000 BCE. Even the spices used have been identified, giving us a glimpse of the flavors our ancestors enjoyed. What started as a simple survival tactic became the foundation for all sausages that followed. This innovation wasn't just about food. It saved lives and laid the groundwork for a culinary tradition that would eventually spread to Greece, Rome, and beyond. Thousands of years after sausage first appeared in Mesopotamia, the tradition of preserving meat in casings and spices had reached Greece and Rome. But here, sausage was no longer just a practical solution. It had become part of culture, religion, and even warfare. In ancient Greece, sausages were made from pork, lamb, or a mix of meats, blended with local herbs and spices. They weren't just eaten, they were celebrated. Festivals and religious ceremonies often featured sausages, sometimes offered as gifts to the gods. One famous variety, known as hopples, was minced meat and spices packed into casings and served at public gatherings. The Greeks believed that sausages could boost strength and energy, especially for their warriors. Some texts even describe them as sacred offerings, giving them a symbolic as well as practical importance. Rome took things a step further. Soldiers ate sausages before battle, relying on their high-energy, portable nature. Roman markets were filled with a dizzying variety of sausages, each with different flavors and ingredients, making them a staple for both the army and the city. Sausages were also used in festivals and religious rites, and some even included animal blood, thought to enhance courage and vitality according to the beliefs of the time. Romans also developed primitive packaging techniques, storing sausages in leaves or small containers for transport and long-term preservation. Archaeologists have even uncovered sausages that remained edible for over a year, proving that ancient meat preservation was far more sophisticated than we might imagine. By the end of this era, sausage had evolved from a simple emergency food into a cultural and military staple, setting the stage for the astonishing diversity that would emerge across medieval Europe. During the Middle Ages, roughly between the 5th and 15th centuries, sausage evolved into a cornerstone of European cuisine, economy, and culture. With the fall of the Roman Empire, sausage-making traditions not only survived but diversified dramatically across regions. In Germany, sausages were crafted from pork and veal, blended with local herbs and spices. Some of these varieties, like the famed bratwurst, are still produced today. In France, sausages incorporated aromatic herbs and sometimes wine or spirits, enhancing both flavor and preservation. In England, sausages, often made from pork and offal, became a staple of daily meals for common people. Sausage quickly became a significant commercial commodity. Markets thrived with vendors selling a range of sausages, from simple daily staples to special varieties for festivals and religious ceremonies. Certain cities even enacted regulations to ensure the quality and safety of sausage production, highlighting its economic and social importance. Culturally, sausages were central to festivals and celebrations, occasionally offered as gifts to nobles or for religious purposes. Preservation techniques such as smoking, salting, and drying allowed sausages to last for months, making them practical for both household consumption and long military campaigns. Soldiers relied on them as a reliable source of protein and energy during wars and long journeys. Some sausages became so iconic that they bore the name of their city or region, a tradition that continues today with products like Frankfurt sausages in Germany or Toulouse sausages in France. By the end of the Middle Ages, sausage had transformed from a simple preservation method into a symbol of regional identity, culture, and culinary innovation, laying the foundation for the incredible variety of sausages enjoyed around the world today. During the 18th and 19th centuries, Europe and America witnessed the Industrial Revolution, a period that transformed not only technology and society but also the way people produced and consumed food. Sausage, which had evolved through centuries of regional traditions, entered the age of industrial production. Factories in Germany, France, and Britain began producing sausages on a large scale. Sausage was no longer just a local or household food. It became a commercial commodity, often exported across cities and even countries. Enhanced preservation techniques using spices and salt ensured longer shelf life and better flavor, making industrial sausages a reliable choice for urban populations. Early sausage brands emerged in Germany and France, packaged for sale in city markets. Immigrants brought sausage-making traditions to America, where industrial production quickly took off. During this period, sausages became a staple for urban workers and common people alike. Affordable, convenient, and nutritious. Technological innovations played a key role in this transformation. Meat grinders and automatic casing fillers increased the speed and consistency of production. Packaging improvements enabled long-distance transport and global distribution. Some factories even produced specialty sausages for festivals and ceremonies, continuing a tradition of crafted, high-quality products. Culturally, sausage became more than food. It became a symbol of urban life and industrial progress. It appeared in restaurants, markets, and festivals, closely tied to the working-class lifestyle and the rhythms of city living. The Industrial Revolution elevated sausage from a regional food to a global and industrial commodity. This period set the stage for iconic modern varieties like the Wiener, Frankfurter, and hot dog, now recognized worldwide. Without this era of industrial innovation, sausage might never have become the cultural icon and everyday staple for millions around the globe. The 20th century marked the era when sausage truly went global. No longer confined to regional traditions or European factories, sausage became a symbol of culture, innovation, and convenience worldwide. The story begins in bustling cities, where urbanization created a demand for quick, affordable, and portable food. Street vendors, markets, and early diners embraced sausage like never before. Hot dogs in New York, bratwurst in Chicago, bangers in London, each variety told a story of immigration, local taste, and adaptation. Sausage was no longer just food. It became part of city life, part of daily routines, part of cultural identity. Innovation didn't stop at flavors. Industrial meat processing advanced rapidly. Mechanized grinders, automatic casing machines, and refrigeration allowed sausages to be produced in massive quantities while maintaining quality. Packaging evolved from simple leaves and tins to vacuum-sealed containers, making global shipping possible. Suddenly, sausages could travel continents without losing freshness, a culinary marvel of the modern age. The cultural impact was staggering. Sausages became central to festivals, sports events, and street fairs. Baseball stadiums in America wouldn't be complete without hot dogs. Oktoberfest in Germany celebrated bratwursts and other traditional sausages. Sausages transcended mere sustenance. They became symbols of heritage, celebration, and community. The wow factor is undeniable. A food that started as a survival tactic in Mesopotamia, evolved through empires, survived centuries of regional wars and industrial revolutions, had now become an internationally beloved culinary icon, consumed daily by millions worldwide. From street carts to five-star restaurants, from local markets to global exports, sausage had achieved a status few other foods could rival. In every bite, you taste history, culture, and innovation. Sausage is no longer just a meal. It is a story, a journey, and a living testament to human creativity and adaptability. In the 21st century, sausage is no longer just a food, it is a global cultural phenomenon. From street carts in New York to gourmet restaurants in Paris, from Oktoberfest celebrations in Munich to hot dog festivals in Tokyo, sausage has transcended borders, traditions, and expectations. The story begins on crowded city streets. Imagine the aroma of sizzling bratwursts, the sight of long lines at food trucks, and the chatter of eager crowds. Sausage isn't just dinner. It's an experience, a social ritual, and a bridge between cultures. Each bite tells a story. Immigrant journeys, local innovation, and centuries of culinary evolution all rolled into a single casing. Innovation continues to redefine what sausage can be. Plant-based and vegan sausages are emerging alongside traditional meat varieties, addressing modern demands for health, sustainability, and ethical eating. Gourmet chefs experiment with exotic spices, rare meats, and fusion flavors, transforming simple sausage into culinary art. Technology, too, plays a role. High-precision grinders, flavor infusion systems, and smart packaging ensure consistency, safety, and global distribution. The cultural impact is undeniable. Sausages star in movies, viral videos, and social media challenges. They appear in cookbooks, street fairs, and Michelin-starred menus. Festivals dedicated entirely to sausage attract tens of thousands of visitors, turning a simple food item into an economic and cultural force. The wow factor. Consider this. A food that began as a humble solution to meat preservation in Mesopotamia has traveled through empires, wars, industrial revolutions, and globalization. Today, it feeds millions daily, inspires chefs, fuels festivals, and connects communities worldwide. Sausage is more than nourishment. It is history, culture, innovation, and celebration, all wrapped in a casing. Every bite is a connection to human ingenuity, a taste of resilience, and a reminder that even the simplest ideas, like packing meat into a casing thousands of years ago, can ripple across time to shape the modern world. From the first attempts in ancient Mesopotamia to preserve meat to the grand feasts of Europe, the industrial revolutions, and the bustling streets of modern cities, sausage tells a story of human creativity, survival, and culture. This simple food has traveled thousands of years, evolving into a global symbol of history, art, innovation, and enjoyment. Every bite is a journey through time and place, a reminder that even the smallest ideas can become legends and connect people across continents and generations.